This is one of the most important moves in the golf swing, and you need to make sure you're doing this.
Yes, it sure is. Keep watching.
Welcome to Me and My Golf, and today we're talking about ball striking. So if you want to improve your ball striking, then you need to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video.
Yes, and we have Gino today. Gino's travelled from LA. We're down in San Diego at the Grand Golf Club. Gino, it's great to see you. Thank you for making the effort down here.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
We're excited to help you with your irons. You've only been playing 3 weeks.
Yes.
So quite raw, but hopefully by the end of today we're going to help you hit those irons better, and you're leaving with a bit more confidence, which is the important thing. So let's get into hitting some shots straight away. Let's just hit a few shots. We'll get you warmed up and we'll start to get an idea of what we can look at and what we're going to focus on today. So you mentioned before we jumped on camera, Gino, that your bad strike is sometimes a shank, like that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually a shank or an over the top.
So over the top, and
yeah,
that's that one that sort of just squirts out to the right, so off the heel strike. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's keep it going. There's another good example. And if you look at Gino's golf swing, you wouldn't think he's been playing 3 weeks. I mean, it's a great looking golf swing. The striking probably doesn't resemble how good it looks, and that's because you've been through our program, a lot of the beginner stuff.
Yes, the roadmap.
He's a member of our program, so it just shows the key to sort of getting better again, really getting those fundamentals right. So if you want to check it out, make sure you do that. Let's go through one more shot. We'll tee it up actually, Gino. We'll keep it on that tee. I think this is a good thing when you are starting the game and you're sort of building your golf swing like Gino is. Just tee it up a little bit on the range to start with. It gives you that little bit of freedom to work at your game without making it too difficult at the start. Okay, so another one at the heel. So again, beautiful looking golf swing. It's just maybe not functioning how we want it to at the moment. Okay, there's two things that we're going to do with you, Gino. First thing, let's take a look at the down the line view here. First part of the golf swing here, you move the club in a very nice way. But what I'd love to see as you move the club away, I'd love to see that we create a little bit more rotation of the hips as you move the hands and arms. So we're quite sort of stationary with the lower body. And then what we're going to do is start to move into the downswing. The club on the way down isn't far off. It's not really massively over the top, but there's going to be one thing that we've got. You can see that one there shooting off the heel on the way through. So the first thing is we're just going to create a little bit more freedom as you swing the club away. And I think because you're so, let's say, new to the game, there's a lot of thoughts going on.
I definitely overthink everything. Yeah, and it tense up.
Exactly. So I want to create some, with you today, I want to create a little bit more of a flow to the swing. It does look, at the moment, there's a lot of, it's very deliberate, which is good. But we want to start, because it's so good, I want to start to free things up and make it a bit more free-flowing if we can do. So first thing is, we do this a lot with everybody who comes for lessons, is we just want to get the pivot motion better. So if you place the club across your shoulders for me. Perfect. Okay. So all we're going to do, as you first move the club away, lean forward in your golf posture. As you move the club away in the first part, the move away, I want to encourage you to move the lower body with me. Lower body, lower body, lower body, lower body. There you go. Okay. How does that feel?
Good.
Feel good, yeah? So as you move the club away, you're almost feeling like the belt buckle is turning with the torso there. There we go. Really nice. And this is just, I mean, it's so important, this is, guys, that we create this good pivot motion. We do it with most people. There you go. Can you feel the hips working there?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So really feeling and really allowing this area to open up now from the down the line. His belt buckle's turning now. This is going to create some of the freedom. So now all we want to do is in this first part, Gino's very, very good at positioning the club. I want to see if we can just create some more freedom with the hips as you swing back. So as we do this first part here, I just want you to allow the hips to turn with me. Turn, 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 turn. Good, good, good. Okay, and again. Good, good, good. Turn, turn, turn. Good. Perfect. And again for us. Let's go through on the. Let's go swing through for us on this one as well. Very nice, very nice. Let's swing through. Good.
If you're wondering what the noise is, that's actually Miramar just around the corner. So it's fighter jets. So yeah,
let's
Top Gun
do a few of
around
these.
the corner.
So turn the hips, turn the hips, turn the hips. Excellent. Good. And then through. Perfect. So this is where we want to start to see things change a little bit, because at the moment, Gino, we're very deliberate with what we're doing, which is fantastic. But I'd love to start us to see with you, we create a little bit more tempo, a little bit more speed as we do it. I almost feel that we're trying very hard to put the club in the right place and just position the club in a good way. Because your body works pretty well, I think we can start to free things up and allow the club to swing a little bit more freely, and I think that's going to change quite a lot of things.
Okay.
Your swing is too good to be slow. If we have it faster, I think we're going to see some improvements in the strike. Then we're going to do one more thing. So let's have a few swings where we can start to almost trust this amazing golf swing that you've built up in 3 weeks. I'm still so impressed with what he's done. There you go, perfect.
Yeah, different.
Okay, now that looks totally different. So good hip turn and free it up. Very nice. So good tempo, still off the heel slightly, yeah? Do one more shot.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, good. For me, that's the first part. It's like, okay, let's just get the body moving in a slightly better way, a little bit more free-flowing. The next thing we're going to do is work at the release. The release, or how we move the club through the golf ball, is really important. What we see on the way through here is, once we get down to impact, can you see how the arms, the elbows tend to separate?
Mm-hmm.
And if we look at this point here, can we see how the glove hand is above the trail hand? Okay, so we can see the black glove on top of the trail hand, yeah? But the elbows are quite small. Yeah. Two ways that we're thinking about this is really what we'd like to see is the toe of the club, Gino, passing the heel a little bit more. So we'd like to see the rotation of the club face through the shot. Yours at the moment stays very square and straight, which causes these elbows to splay like this. So from the front on view, the glove hand here is too much on top of this hand. Whereas actually, if we can get the closure of the face, notice from face on now, can you see how the glove hand is sort of underneath now? See, I can see these fingers underneath. There you go. You know, he's already doing the motion
he's
that he
doing
wants
the
already.
already.
You can
Yeah,
see he's already learnt that in the videos, Piers. So we've got this closure of the face that we'd like to do. This has so much power on what happens before. A lot of people think that what you do after doesn't really matter, but what we do after influences what we do before. So soft shot, nice and easy. Okay, and we'll hold the finish. See that ball sort of working from right to left? But if you look at what the hands have done here, I've allowed those to rotate, and the elbows now are more extended as opposed to here.
And that move there is very common for someone who's just starting the game. Generally, we'll see when you're just getting into it that that's the kind of move. And guess what? You might be playing 20 years and we'll see people doing that who are slicing the golf ball. So anyone who's hitting it to the right, that's a real good source to look at.
The earlier you can get that club closing when you're a beginner golfer or starting the game, the better effect it has on the rest of your golf swing. So let's jump in.
Get in there.
Okay, good. And again, we can put a bit of speed into it as well.
Okay.
Okay, good. Really good on that one. We just were a little late on closing the face, that's all. Okay, better. Get in there.
Yes, get in there, isn't it?
Getting there.
It is, yeah.
Right, here we go. So we need more. So I want you to do a backswing. I want you to swing down, and I want you to get the toe of the club in the bag at this point. Nice and slow for me though, don't hit it hard.
Okay.
Just go and just tap it like we just did there. I want you to really, good backswing for us, but I want you to go a little slower on the way down and get the toe in the bag. Good, okay.
Yeah.
This is really going to exaggerate how early we close. If you come and have a little look at this, a little closer up. Because Gino's a little bit late at closing this, really trying to exaggerate the feeling now of there you go. Now this isn't necessarily what we want, but the feeling that you're going to have doing this is what we're going to produce more of a square face. And again, right in the toe. So turn the hips, good, and then through. Feels a lot, doesn't it?
Straight into it, no practice swing.
Ooh.
Almost.
It's close. Okay, and again, practice swing first for me.
Very nice.
Probably the best one you've done.
Almost.
Probably the best one you've done.
Okay, so look, if you want to do what Gino's done and start the beginner roadmap, how to play the basics, you can do that for free. Click the link in the description and we'll see you soon.